why I love it, I love it, love it.
Hi, my name is Maggie Bummer. I'm an assistant coach here at Central Michigan for the volleyball program. I'm from Elkhorn, Nebraska, and I'm 25 years old.
Okay. What kind of media do you use on a daily basis?
I use a lot of social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. That's my main primary focus when I'm looking at the media. I would say I use a little bit of the news app of CNN, but other than that, I don't really watch a whole lot of TV, so I don't get a lot of my media outlets from the TV.
Which app? Which app is your go-to?
My go-to app is definitely Instagram. I really like seeing pictures. Twitter just gets a little boring for me because it's just a lot of words, but the pictures are where it's at.
Do you prefer media online or in print?
Definitely online. I can't tell you the last time I picked up a newspaper or really a print media source of any kind.
Do you usually listen to the radio for music, or do you use an app such as Spotify or Apple Music?
Now that I have a new car that connects to Bluetooth, I definitely use Spotify is the media outlet that I use for music.
Did media play any kind of role in your life when growing up?
I feel like in my age, media wasn't as big. I feel like nowadays where 5-year-olds have iPads and get on the internet a lot more, yeah, but my parents they didn't let us watch a whole lot of TV or anything growing up, so I don't think it played as big of a role for me as it would for kids nowadays. Where
do you find updates on news?
I use the CNN app. That's just like a part of your iPhone.
Do you think the media is credible?
Yeah, I think most of the news apps seem credible to the outsider, I guess, but I'm not sure if they really are or not, but I guess I believe them.
How can you identify fake news, and do you have any examples of this?
To me, a lot of social media is fake news. I feel like a lot of people just post on social media about their life and all the good things about it, where, as we all know, we have bad days in there too, but we aren't posting pictures about our bad days. So I feel like there's definitely fake news and everyone's lives just seem so awesome, even though sometimes they really aren't.
If you were to find out about any kind of news, would you rather read an article about it or watch a video with someone explaining it?
I would definitely rather watch a video, just more interactive than reading an article in your own time, but if something is presented in front of me in a video form, I'm definitely more likely to watch it.
Have you ever been interviewed by the media for anything?
Yeah, in college I played volleyball, so I was definitely interviewed a few times by different newspaper sources or just our SID for the university would interview me and write articles, but nothing too serious.
What college did you play for?
I played for Creighton University, the volleyball program there. Go Jays!
Do you think there is ever bias in the media?
Yeah, there's definitely bias in the media depending on who you're writing for. Like, for example, at Creighton, I'm sure the Creighton writers were biased towards Creighton winning matches or just the success of Creighton sports. But I think there's definitely bias in most news outlets.
Does the media help you form opinions and make decisions?
It definitely helps me form opinions. I mean, I don't know how it wouldn't. I feel like that's pretty much the point of media in general. Social media, advertising, marketing, all that is just trying to help you to make decisions. So I would say that it definitely impacts my decision making.
And do you watch TV more or read books more?
I watch TV more, mostly sports. I don't really get into Netflix or anything like that, but mostly ESPN. It's not as boring as reading.
Do you think online media is a good or bad thing for society?
I think that it's a good thing for society. I feel like just our world today is really focused on media, online sources, and everything is just going in that direction. So I don't feel like we can really fall back on just doing everything with a print version of media. So I think that it's going to be only more successful and good for our society.
All in all, Maggie doesn't really use the media that much other than social media, such as on apps like Instagram. And she also uses it for Spotify, and she occasionally goes on the CNN app on your phone to like get news updates. She prefers TV over books, and when she does watch TV, she mostly watches ESPN. She thinks sometimes that there's bias in the media, but not all the time, and that most of the media from like news channels is credible, but media from like people's pages on social media is mostly always fake, and they always only show the good parts of their life instead of the bad parts. She thinks that the media has a big impact on society because everyone uses it. Because everyone uses social media, and like kids get stuff when they're like younger. Okay, I'm ranting. Yes. Thank you for listening.